You know what? Looking at the recent or how the recent event ends, if for some reason, like during like one of these streams or just before one of these streams, we start having, or rather, the game starts going into maintenance, I might start streaming Gmod or something else instead. Well, might. Or I could be streaming Genshin. I don't know. It all depends on whether or not, if like Blue Archive's in the middle of, well, something. Also, probably should, actually, I'll give it a second to load. Oh, it's out of the way. Hello, new. Hello. Total Assault open. I'm not gonna be doing Total Assault. Also, this is too. This soundtrack's too sad. Let's switch this out. Yeah, there you go. Let's watch Tsurugi cause an earthquake with her butt. Also, let's go over here and do things. Because we're not doing Total Assault today. The stream, we're gonna be doing the main story today. Oh, and a bit of Asuna's quest because we didn't do Asuna's thing last time, so we're gonna do it now. Besides, it's been a long time since I've done Nova's voicing. Do I have this on the? Yeah, I have this on the wrong screen. Yep, I have this on the wrong screen. There you go. Also, let's make this bigger. Alright, so here's Asuna's, well, the thing that we didn't do last time. I'm pulling an all-nighter. My suffering never ends, no matter how much I try. I laid my head on my desk for only a few seconds before I was out cold. Stir. Master. Master, what? That's strange. You should be awake by now. Asuna. Now you're awake. How do you feel, Master? I came by just like I promised. You seem really tired, so I thought this would be the perfect opportunity to repay you. I set you on fire. You're probably wondering where you are. I picked you up while you were sleeping and brought you to the residence hall. Why this surprised look? Like seriously? Being tired is no excuse to fall asleep at your desk. I found you in a pile of papers and anti-energy drink cans. You're gonna ruin your health at this rate, you know. Come here, put everything on your out of your mind and let me take care of you, okay? I ordered food for us, Master. It should be here any minute. What's that? Isn't it strange for a maid to be ordering delivery? And you want to know how I got inside, huh? We came through the front door, obviously. I punched it open. Oh, how do I know the door code? I don't know, I pressed the buttons I thought would work and then it opened. Also punch open out your door, sorry. Haha, you're making that face again. That's so cute, Master. Huh? You still have papers to sort through? Oh, you mean the ones that were on your desk? I already took care of those. I didn't read them, to be fair. I just sorted out the ones that look similar. Do you want me to bring them to you? Asuna quickly brought some of the organized files and showed them to me. The files are surprisingly well organized, despite being sort of based on guesswork. How did I do this good of a job? Like I said, I was making educated guesses. That look at your face tells me you're satisfied. That's good. Oh, and I already cleaned your office and took care of your laundry, so you don't have to do it. You don't have any chores to worry about either. So what do you want to do now? You ask me about anything except your work. Just want to eat, take a bath, or what? Or what? I want to know. Soldier shoulders. Well, look at you being more comfortable asking for your maid services master. One Asuna 5-star massage coming right up. Now, turn around and sit down. The back of the neck, press the shoulders lightly with your hands like this. Also, touch it gently, strong enough to relieve the tension in my muscles. So how do you feel? Hi, you're purring like a kitty cat. I'm the only kitty cat here, you bastard. Okay, all done. Are you feeling any better, Master? Look like a whole new sensei. Good to see. In fact, I'm a little proud for some reason. You think I look bleh. Oh crap, I skipped that break. You think I look even more refreshed than you? It's only natural, I'm a maid after all. A maid's greatest pleasure is hearing that she has served her master well. You just say I'm more of a secret agent than a maid? Pal, let's not pay any attention to the minor details. What was that? You want me to ellipses? Serve me? What do you mean? How would a master serve their maid? Oh, do you want to rub my shoulders like I rub yours for me? Ooh, that sounds fun. The maid getting to be served for a change. Now I'll turn around and take a seat just like this. Well, if you insist, I'm ready when you are, Master. Massage Asuna's shoulders from the front. Ah! Ellipses. What was that? What are you doing, Master? You just massage my shoulders? Yeah, from the front. No, I was just surprised is all. I'm fine with it. You can continue. I'll sit still. Massage Asuna's lower neck. Eep! What's going on? I never felt like this before. Sorry, what was that? You think it's best that you stop? No, it isn't that I'm not enjoying myself. It's more like, just try one more time. I promise I'll be okay. No, I'm not nervous, so go ahead. Please try one more time, Master. Just a little more. Delivery? I also hope after she and I eat together. Well, that was sure something. You know what, I think I'm just gonna go ahead and start the story right now. Or the main story right now. Also know what, speaking of Genshin, you guys heard about what's happening with Unity right now? Any of you? Hey, you guys keep up with the latest Unity news? Chapter 2 for fun only has 20 episodes. Oh, well, I have 2 episodes, but no, that's fine. Just leave the title there. Or like this. But yeah, I've been keeping up with like the Unity news, and so far things aren't looking good for Unity. Like, definitely not. I'm starting to, well, actually, you know what? Nobody likes what's going on with Unity right now. Nobody. Like, if anything, I tried to remember if Genshin actually runs on Unity. If it does, then, I don't know. I'm actually kind of like on the ropes here on whether or not I want to continue Genshin if, that whole Unity, subscription fee thing goes through. If it does, then that could be actually a problem. It does? Alright, that's what I thought. Yeah, it could be a problem for, Genshin then. If Unity does decide to go with their, whole pricing model. You guys actually familiar with that? What Unity's, doing right now? If this or not, then, basically Unity plans on, yeah. Yeah, I agree. Unity's basically, changing their pricing model, so, like, you're imagine like hit like a certain threshold on your sales. Basically, they're gonna basically charge you for every game installation you make as a dev. So basically, every time someone installs a copy of I don't know, Genshin, you get charged, or rather, MiHoYo gets charged, which is very bad for MiHoYo, considering the fact that they're free to play. Not to mention they make most of their money off of gacha, so yeah, I could pose a problem for MiHoYo, so at this point we're gonna see what happens. Or at least I'm gonna see what happens. But yeah, if things are going south, then well, we'll just have to see. But anyways, let's not worry about that for now. Let's worry about Hifumi and her friends taking the test. The test that'll probably get them kicked out. Or not. Who knows? Depends on what they do. Is it finally over? I think so. I'm not tired. Koharu, I nearly passed out there. I'm not surprised. We've been running around. I'm not surprised. We've been running around all night. Not to mention how late we've been staying up for the last week's study. Wait, first of all, need to have some coffee. Good coffee. Also, second of all, I need to get into my. I need to find my Solid Snake voice. Solid Metal Gear. Metal Gear. Okay, there we go. What are you all relaxed for? It's not over yet. Huh? Oh. You're right. I have to take our exam. I forgot about that. It's 7:50 right now. Which means it's just over an hour to get to the testing site. Let's run. Wait, will he make it all the way to the outskirts even if he run? It's a long shot, but we won't know unless we try. Come on, lady, let's get him moving. I can barely move my legs. Wait! Why do things turn out like this for us? Especially for me. Can't go any further. We made it. We've been expecting you. Makeup Work Club. I have a message from the Vice President. He says, good luck. Well then. Hasumi wished me good luck. She also asked me to pass along how sorry she is for not being able to help this morning and the promises to make it up to you. He's going to bring in a battleship the next time you get yourselves into trouble. That's interesting. Is everyone ready to head inside? I still need to work on my Solid Snake voice. Also, speaking of Solid Snake, I heard Metal Gear Solid 3 is is in the works. I was about to say it was going to come out, but well, they haven't really released the date, so not sure when it's going to come out or not, or yeah, like when it's going to come out. Also, the ellipses. This is it. Third and final exam. Exactly. Everything is riding on this. You're right. I'm pretty nervous. We've been through so much together. That we have. But there will be more than enough time to get some mental health free past the exam. Exactly. It's time to show how far we come. Of course. I'm not aiming for anything below a perfect score. Neither am I. Anything less would be wasting everything I learned from Azusa. I'm gonna score 100, just you watch! Third evaluation exam begins now! Like, I could do a pretty good, Revolver Ocelot voice. Really? Oh wait, no, that's first exam. I'm about to say. Yeah, I can do a pretty good Ocelot voice, but when it comes to a Solid Snake voice, I can use a little bit more work. A little bit. amazing. Oh no! If I don't spit anything out. Okay, I'll go as expected. I'm pretty good. Hey, everyone passed! Yay! 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 Everyone applause! Yay! Everyone do. Everyone, no. Be continued. No. Boo, no. You know what? Yeah, I won't care anymore. Hello, Poison. Hello. Oh. Actually, you know what? Maybe. Yes. Let's do it like this. Third exam. An epilogue. Oh, this is the part where Asuka finishes her mission. Oh, is this gonna be like that one scene where she shoots herself? I mean, in the end, the Make Work Club passed her exam completely on their own merits. Now Koharu can return to the Justice Task Force. Haruko seems to have found a place where she can belong, so she shouldn't have a reason to drop out of school. Also, taking the joy of learning, or taking to the joy of the joy of learning. Should it be the joys of learning? Whatever. And Hifumi, perhaps the most earnest and hardworking of the club, will be able to return to her normal life of piracy. Mika has been locked away, maybe never to be seen again. Nakisa Eden Tree will be signed as planned. You could say everything has been wrapped up neatly with a little bow, but it's not. The story isn't over yet. You still have a responsibility to see it through to the end. Yes, ma'am. Be rest assured that no matter how many twists or turns this story takes, it will inevitably descend into a catastrophe. I'm not sure if we can allow that to happen because I think catastrophes are illegal around here. Probably. Do you see them on the horizon? The dark clouds coming, dark enough to blow out the sun, and the hot wind is blowing. Jagged lines across the sand. They may never clear. It's not over yet. You know better than anyone, don't you? Prepare yourselves. Oh, is it finally starting? It's going to be painful, right? It's definitely going to be painful. That's fine. The pain is proof that you're alive. Hime is saying something in sign language. What happened to her? You mean that one girl, Hime? What's the difference? What difference does it make? It was only a matter of time. That's enough. See those dark clouds? It's going to rain soon, and the genie will come down and grant us 3 wishes. Rain? But I don't like rain. It's wet and cold and irritating. It gets everywhere. No, you already know that's sand. That's supposed to be sand. Also, don't trust the genie. Talk as much as you like us, but you can't escape. The truth is ingrained in your very being, and you will be reminded of it soon enough. It is a prophecy. All his vain life is ultimately empty. That's what their teacher said before he died. Also, are you? Also, okay, of course, that was John. Of course I saw John. What? Okay, seriously, whoever this lady is, she looks a lot like John. Like, hold on. Can't. Birthday. You know what? Get this. Ah! Wait, that lady over there, she definitely looks a lot like John. With the ponytail and the outfit and the ponytail. It's definitely John. Say hi to John, everyone. Hi, Sean. How's Barbara doing? Barbara. Anyways. That. And, I'm about to go do this so I get to see things. Post-mortem, part 1. Hi kids, today is the day where we're going to examine Big Boss's body. Oh, look at him, he's all muscular. Hidden room. Yurizono is here. I've been waiting for you, Arya Satellite School's Shirasu Azusa. You were. Yes, because all of this already came to me in a dream. It's difficult to explain. Precognitive. You can think of it like a prophetic dream. I have them often. Dreams that often become reality, as well as the ones that are indistinguishable from reality. Does this mean you know what I'm going to do now? Yes. You're here to destroy my halo. Come on. Maybe doing this will help a little bit with my Nick voice. Others join you on this mission, but you're the only one who made it this far. You're quite talented, Azusa. Then, why don't you run away? If you must know, it's because it would have been meaningless. Everything is in vain. This is why saying Arius is so fond of goes. Struggling is meaningless to someone like me who could see the future. Death isn't something isn't common in Kivotos, but isn't that entirely devoid of it either. I'll say, look at all the robots we've been killing. We've been killing a lot of robots left and right. Invisible, yet clearly always with us. There's no doubt that each of us are living things. Including the robots! Destroying one's halo is to kill them, meaning someone out there wants me dead. And here you are, made it all the way, and infiltrated a hidden room still undetected. You, Shirasu is a student from the Arya Satellite School. Have you ever destroyed a halo before? No, I know how. I've been taught. I'm just a killer here, simply doing some wet work. Taught? A halo will shatter if they're wounded gravely enough, over and over. Okay, I see. So just keep shooting at the halo over and over again. I was thinking you just have to, like, I don't know, use like special bullets or something. Then again, I feel like special bullets might actually help out a lot. I don't know. I feel like if you could hit that with like a, I don't know, a cannon shot or something, you could probably break the halo. Like, I don't know, maybe hit it with like a 20mm or a 35mm. You really have to push hard. So, a student in Kivotos could be shot with a dozen 556mm rounds. it still won't cause a fatal wound. You know, you can say the same for human beings too. You can shoot a human being with a dozen 556 rounds, and it still won't do anything to them. It's all about shot placement. All about shot placement. You can keep shooting center of the mass, but if it doesn't hit a vital organ, then well, they're gonna be up and kicking. But with enough ammunition, time, and tactical superiority, destroying a Halo with a firearm isn't impossible. If someone is made to go without food or water long enough, or is suffocated for extended periods of time, loses enough blood, suffer from hypothermia or any other type of illness, can we hurry this along? All are sufficiently always destroy one's Halo. So I understand it. You are particularly frail as well, Urizono would say, Do you think your firearm will be enough? Under most circumstances. But I'm short on time and I don't have the tactical advantage right now. That's why I brought this bomb. I can destroy your Halo immediately with this. A bomb? A bomb that can shatter a Halo. I never heard of such a weapon. This must be the kind of thing Ares spends its time teaching. How to destroy Halos. How to heal. Naturally, a school is a place to be taught. Yeah. That's where I learned. Is that right? Here, let me use this hydrogen bomb to kill us both. I see. So this is what Ares has become. A rogue state. Are you truly prepared to become a murderer, Azusa? I've seen it before. How afraid you are. Murder is murder. Murder was something you wished for or not, whether you had any other choice. None of it matters. Anyone can see. Nothing really matters. It's something that you can never come back from. It's something you will carry with you for as long as you remain on in this world. Despair, agony, rage, regret, frustration, helplessness you'll feel. No one will be able to empathize with it, and eventually those feelings will fade into nothingness, just as you will. You've been told it your whole life. Beneditum. That is the truth of the world. Yet from what I've seen, you're a living contradiction. You simultaneously place faith in these words, yet you don't believe them. Flowers? Is that right, Flower? Imagine if this was actually happening and they were just standing in the middle of the road talking to a flower this whole time. Is that what you're thinking of as you gaze upon that flower? You flower. Even everything is in vain. I must continue struggling. Why don't you speak to me, flower? This is what the core of your being is. The image of you see when you're close your eyes. I couldn't understand at first, and neither could you because you don't have eyes. But now it makes perfect sense to me. You're a beautiful flower. You didn't come here to kill me. You came to seek advice, my beautiful flower. Advice about your struggle. Oh, don't worry. One day you will have eyes. I'll take it from this lady. I'll take the eyes. Are you alright, Tenku Sensei? Well, I must have dozed off for a bit. That was, looking at a lady. Talking to a flower for like a good 10 minutes. I know that you've been busy lately, but I'd appreciate it if you could focus a little bit. Sorry about that. As I understand, you've been volunteering to deal with the aftermath of that incident. Well, I'm an adult. Someone has to take responsibility. We can't trust the robots to take responsibility. Ha 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 ha. This is fair enough. A lot has happened in a short amount of time. We'd be remiss not to do our due diligence. It will undoubtedly be tedious, but that's simply the nature of post-mortem. So back to the beginning. Tia's recovery room was destroyed at roughly 3 AM on the night of the attack. The first to arrive on the scene was Captain Mine, the remedial knight. She reported what happened to the Tea Party after grasping the situation. Even as the Tea Party fell into a panic, a concerted effort began to hide news of Seiya's death and search for the perpetrator. Captain Mina took advantage of the chaos and escaped with Seiya's body. Even the other members of her club were unsure of where she went. Actually, now that I think about it, I should have given Seiya's Big Boss's voice. God damn it. I kind of forgot how Big Boss sound. Like, I could just do another Solid Snake impression because, well, you know. But, or you probably don't know. Or I could just do his, Ogre Solid, 4 impression. Ah, no, whatever. We'll fix that soon enough. That's as much as the Tea Party knew. In reality, Mine had only made it seem like Seiya's halo was destroyed, and everyone blah. Instead, here somewhere safe. It was the best way to protect Seiya from another attack. No one targets a dead person. Don't be so sure, Sakurako. Don't be so sure. Like, they might not shoot a dead body, but they can use it to, you know, cause unspeakable acts. Yes. Very, very unspeakable acts. I'm very close to your neck with this thing. I'm sorry. The T-Bite has no shortage of enemies after all. The culprit could be about anyone. I believe Mine made the right decision with that in mind. I don't know the one who orchestrated the attack was Revolver Ocelot. Mine made a wise decision. However, Seiya still hasn't woken up. Her wounds from the explosion have healed, but she remains unconscious, for reason unknown, according to the captain. He's trying to keep the Patriot system in check. In conclusion, Captain Mina and Seiya are still hiding. No one knows their location. That sums up about everything we know on the attack on Yurizono Seiya. Hanako! I thought Sakurako might be boring you to tears, so I came to your rescue. I'm not in the mood for your jokes, Hanako. You are such a stick in the mud. Smile, live a little, take a walk on the wild side, find something dirty to read. Something tells me you'd be the type to get into it. Haven't forgotten the pact you made, have you? Of course not. Why else would I be here? What's all this about, Hanako? Sensei, what are you doing here? You made a pact with the Sisterhood. The Sisterhood? That's dangerous, Hanako. Oh, that. With all due respect, this matter isn't any of yours or Shale's concern, Sensei. I advise the Makeup Work Club, so Hanako is still my student. Goodness. I'm sorry, I'm sorry, this is my fault. Mari. It was a deal. Hanako asked for my help in persuading Sakurako. In exchange, I asked Hanako to change her mind about dropping out of school. It was the only way. I couldn't understand how Hanako felt her talk her out of dropping out. All I wanted was for her to stay at the academy, even if it meant being selfish. You weren't, Mari. You don't need to be ashamed or apologize. If anyone was selfish, it was me for making you worry like that. I'm sorry, Mari. Hanako, rest assured that dropping out is the first thing from my mind now. Really? You mean it? Absolutely. I learned a lot while in the Makeup Work Club, including the value of struggling and pushing myself a little bit more. Is that right, Sensei? Yeah, you can do this. I'm so glad to hear that. Thank you both. However, that alone won't suffice. Sakurako, I have a request of my own to make of you, Hanako. That's... Will you be my bride? And now Sakurako and I are getting married. How devious. I still can't believe you asked for my help in creating a school that prohibits clothing in classrooms. All nude lessons only. I'm glad you remember. I beg your pardon? You think that the sister would have such naughty ambitions? I should have expected anything less of you, Sakurako. This truly is an organization shrouded in mystery. But not as shrouded as what you're wearing right now. Have you pick that off and see what, so we can see what's under? I thought the clause that allowed the Sisterhood members to still wear a veil while nude was a nice touch, though. Completely exposed with nothing but a veil. Oh my, what a daring way to show off the Sisterhood's privileges. Excuse me? I gave my word, so I have no choice to cooperate with this plan of yours. I made sure this rule is passed if it's the last thing I do. Ako's literally the most based member of this society. People. However, I can't go along with the favorites of your veil eccentric create, so I propose an addendum that allows all other students to still wear socks. Because, we're not barbarians or anything like that. Make that one concession and I promise you that your rule will pass. Sakuraku! Ergo, you've keeping this from me the entire time? Of course I haven't. Are you sure? Yes, I'm sure. In exchange for granting your request, that was your request was that you granted one of yours. Let's try that again. The exchange for granting your request was that you grant one of ours as well. Oh, now I remember. As much as I'd like to request that you agree to join the Sisterhood, that wouldn't be fair, so I would basically be coercing you. We decided to change our non-interventionism policy after this most recent incident. The Sisterhood will be more involved in Churchy's politics than before, at least for the foreseeable future. There are sure to be a lot of growing pains in that regard, and having help of someone as talented as you could help alleviate them. I suppose I could do that. Why so hesitant? I hope you're not thinking of that fabricated proposal you said I made. I think Hanako should reserve the right to say no when she wants to. So that's it. Yes, I can agree to that. We should count ourselves fortunate that you're willing to help at all. I won't push my luck by asking you to do any more than you're comfortable with. Oh, thank you, Sakurako. Now, let's get back to the matter at hand. We were discussing the matter, obviously. Precisely. No, we were discussing the matter surrounding Seiya. Right. Okay, getting serious. We already know the one who attacked Seiya was our little Azusa. Solid Snake Azusa. Seiya's room was destroyed at 3 AM on the night of the attack. But records indicate that the infiltration should have been around 2 AM. Meaning the intruder Azusa was with Seiya for about an hour. What could have happened between the two of them within that time window? They were probably just fucking around. Azusa has told me, however. Please enter, Shirirasu Solid Azusa. Solid Azusa. My name's not Solid Azusa, it's Azusa Snake. To be continued. Postmortem Part 2. Yeah. Also, you're wondering why I'm just basically doing Metal Gear Solid character voices, like in this part in the previous stream. It's because this entire story kind of reminds me of Metal Gear Solid. There's all the twists and turns in this volume. And you know what? I think I'm gonna keep doing that. Sorry now. This is what Seiya said. If the long-standing dispute between Gehenna and Trinity can be resolved through the Eden Treaty, perhaps Arius' trouble could be addressed next. She also said that Treaty was the only way to solve Trinity's deep-rooted issues. And if Arius succeeded in destroying the Tea Party's halos, then war would break out in Kivatos. Seiya asked that was what I truly want, and Seiya asked if that was what I truly wanted. I see. What I could say for certain is that we don't see eye to eye, Shirasu Azusa. I'm familiar with the fifth cone. I know better than anyone the fallacy of trying to prove the existence of paradise. But something this. If you wish to continue struggling in the face of catastrophe, then I will help. I'll lend you my wisdom. Though I can make no promises about where it will lead you. And then you destroyed the room? It was necessary to stage Seiya's death. Arius needed to be deceived as well. Seiya personally chose the Remedial Knights captain to lead the cover-up. She told me I could leave the rest to her. I fled the room after it was destroyed. Once the dust settled and intel about the incident began to spread, the squad was under the impression that I succeeded. That's everything I knew about that night. I've been in the dark ever since. I had no idea Seiya was still unconscious. Her injuries may have healed at least. Her being comatose remains a mystery. Do you claim to be unaware that the plan to attack Seiya was originally devised by Mika? Mika had completely obfuscated her involvement. There would have been no way for a foot soldier like Azusa to know. Yeah, we know Azusa. She's no murderer. She tried to save Nagisa's life after she did everything she did to us. I understand it's simply my job to ask questions like these. No, it's okay. I'll be fine. The one who gave me my orders was Jomai Sari, the leader of Squad. Correct. Shirasu Azusa then transferred to Trinity with the covert objective of protecting Nagisa. That much is clear. Along the way, she and the Makeup Work Club even passed their evaluation exam. That's showing she knows how to get results. I can't find any fault within with her personally. Therefore, I'll take responsibility and authenticate her documents. No one should have any objections to her enrollment with the sister who are vouching for her. Even Miku Hatsune agrees with me, right, Miku? That means yes. Thank you, Sakurako, and thank you, Miku Hatsune. We owe you one. This officially makes Shirasu Azusa a Trinity student. There's still unfinished business, especially where Aria's satellite school is concerned. But all the urgent fires have been extinguished for now. Job well done, everyone, especially you, Hanako and Sensei. Why, thank you. I have other matters to attend to, so I'll be taking my leave. Let's go, Mario. Yeah. Oh, I can't do a Mario voice right now. Yes. Would you two mind having another chat with me? You know, when things settle down a little bit more. Okay, that was a very good Mario voice. It will be our pleasure. At least the situation with Azusa, enrollment has been cleared up. You did good, Anako. Here's the golden carrot as a treat. Open wide. Open your mouth. I don't go. We're feeding the carrot. Okay, didn't work. It's not working. Never mind. I'll feed you later. Same to you, but there's still so much more to be done. Especially as far as Nagisa and Mika are concerned. Speaking of which, I heard Hifumi met with her not too long ago. With Nagisa? Yeah, that's what she told me. I guess there's a lot to clear the air about. Hifumi, I can feel it calling in the air tonight. Hold on, Hifumi, hold on. Hi, Nagisa. You're looking well. Have you lost weight? I asked you here to issue a formal apology, Hifumi. I'm sorry for doubting you. Oh, that! I can hardly blame you for grabbing a cup of tea and pouring it over my head right now, considering everything I put you through. I think you have had you pegged as the leader of a masked criminal organization. That could possibly be true. I didn't know why I thought such nonsense. Yeah, I didn't know why too. Ha 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 ha. Say nothing, Hifumi. Say nothing. Yeah, that's right. Say nothing about this. Otherwise, the mask, the mask, now, the mask, the payday crew will get you. Yes, the payday crew will get you. Yeah, payday crew. No, that's not it. I'll be fine. I think, yeah, there were times where it really hurt, but it was just a misunderstanding that it's been cleared up now. It's not like I considered hating you or anything like that. You don't have to say anything else. I'll be fine. I don't think I could be ever as forgiving. You're an interesting girl, Hifumi. Want to take my place? Me? That's funny. Funny, It was a funny fantasy, thinking we were really ever friends. Nagisa? I'm fine. A bit of tea slipped down the wrong pipe, that's all. Also, what was that about? Jeez. Oh. Is your schizophrenia kicking in, lady? I'm glad the misunderstanding is cleared up. Hey, I'm glad their misunderstanding is cleared up. But it looks like the joke I played on Nuggets may have gone a little too far. Nuggets has been meeting with others to issue proper apologies for everything that happened. What do you mean, PGSC? I'm just gonna call you Sia. I still don't know how to exactly pronounce her name, but whatever. If anything, I think she might have some, she might be a schizophrenic. And then she sees things that aren't supposed to be there. Then she starts freaking out. She even gave one to me. And I told her I was sorry for the troublemaker. She's no longer wallowing in doubt and paranoia, but I think she's lost a bit of her edge. Time to sharpen it. You know what I mean? Let's go visit her someday. I'm kind of worried about her too. Let's go visit. Hey. Yeah, so am I. And Mika too. Or, I've been wanting to ask you what you think of her, what you think her motives are actually. Okay, I need to actually drink a lot of coffee for this one. So you want to know why I'm doing this, Sensei? It's because I hate Gehenna. I sincerely loathe Gehenna Academy from the depths of my heart. It's hard to know what their relationship was truly like from the outside looking in, but Nagisa and Mika were supposed to be childhood friends. More than childhood friends. They're supposed to be skin sisters. Opposite attracts, as they say. Nagisa was always diligent and overly cautious, whereas Mika was the free-spirited, spontaneous one. Maybe they drift apart and weren't as close as they used to do. But it still shocked me to hear Mika would betray Nagisa just because of her hatred of Gehenna. That's why I arranged to meet with her through the sisterhood. Though, when I went to see her, someone was already there first. Wow! Isn't Nagi? Welcome! Hello, Mika. Have you been staying comfortable? Hardly, but it could be worse. At least I was thrown in a tiny cell underground. They even let me have a TV. I have pretty much everything I could ever need. There's even HBO on this television. I really didn't think I'd end up here. Well, not right now at least. The timing is really poor. Agreed, I never saw it coming. Isn't life beautifully unpredictable? At least that's how I feel. This is a very awkward silence. I'm gonna go back to watching HBO now. Leave me alone. I really didn't think you'd come, Nagi. So, how's life treating you, Nagi? Also, from now on, Mika's Ocelot from now on. Every time we see Mika, we're gonna do our best Ocelot voice for her. Because she's Revolver Ocelot from now on, even though she doesn't carry a revolver. I thought I'd never see you again. Please, you know we're inseparable, whether we like it or not. You're right. It's been that way ever since we were little girls. So why did you come? It could have been to interrogate me. They've been putting me through the ringer enough as is already. Whatever it is, it must be important if you came all the way here in person. It's about Arya Squad. The Covert Special Operations Unit organized by Arya Student Council President. What more do you want to know? I've already said everything I know during my interrogation. From how I got in contact with Arias, to the roles of each squad member. Yes, I'm aware. Do you think I'm still hiding something? Do you want to torture it out of me? I've heard the Sisterhood is a big fan of that kind of stuff. Those are former student council methods, not the Sisterhoods. Something so inhumane would never be tolerated in this day or age. Like seriously, we use guns now, not swords or crossbows. What do you make of us? Who do you think we are, Genshin fans? I know. You hate things like that. I was only messing with you. I know this must sound weird coming from me, but is Arias really a big deal anymore? They don't have access to more troops, weapons, or supplies without me backing them. Even if Squad still has it out for Trinity, isn't the Justice Task Force more than capable of handling them and any other remaining soldiers from that area's satellite school? Yes, that has been taken into consideration already. Arya shouldn't be a threat as far as the Eden Treaty is concerned. I thought so. Oh, and for the record, I did try to find the location of their district, but it wasn't easy. The only person who knows how to enter it is Sayori, leader of Squad. If you really want to know, you could always ask Azusa. She may have betrayed them, but she was an Arya student. Normally I could, but... Oh, I get it. She's under Shale's protection now, isn't she? You really did get on Sensei's bad side, huh, Nagi? Now you're too uncomfortable to ask for a favor. Sensei's allegiances are with the students, so they're not going to do anything that would put Azusa in jeopardy. The two of you probably haven't seen each other since that happened, have you? It's written all over your face. You can't even you can't even bring yourself to face Sensei after being so harsh. Ah, such a bashful young lady, Nagi. I don't know how what that feels like. Not that I know what that feels like. Since they have come to visit a lot, it was hard to decline each time. Hey, a little bit more coffee. Alright. Well, I'm stuck here either way. I guess Sensei could use Shale's sway to force a meeting, but they would never do that, which somehow makes it even more annoying. If only I had my hind gi to destroy him. They never quite do what you want them to. I tried leaking all that misinformation, and it still didn't faze Sensei. Hey. Things would have been so much simpler if Sensei had just believed one of us and did as they were told. Or had they simply leaked everything I said. Oh, great, my game decided to crash. Crap. Okay, you know what? One sec. Hold on. Alright. We're going to have to go back in there and do that. Great. Great. That's when I was... Yeah. I don't think I ever had it crash like that. Everything... Really? Really? Oh! Freaking Google Play. God damn it! Google Play, stop installing when I don't want you to install. No, it was Google Play. Turns out Google Play was installing things. God damn it, Google Play. Stop trying to install things while I'm busy trying to be the Revolver Ocelot. Or Liquid Ocelot. Whichever voice I'm trying to put on. Actually, if anything, I'm putting on more of a Liquid Ocelot voice. Like, I tried to put on Ocelot's voice, but putting a bit of a burst into it, so it's a little bit more like a little bit more Revolver Ocelot-y. Or, sorry, Liquid Ocelot-y. 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 Alright, hopefully no more Google Play installing things because I'm busy doing this. I'm busy trying to put on a scene from Metal Gear. By the way, has anyone here played Metal Gear? Or rather, Metal Gear Solid, not the original Metal Gear. I think I would expect you guys to play the original Metal Gear. Like, Metal Gear Solid is already an old franchise, but Metal Gear as a whole. That's old. That's old. Alright, I forgot which, what we were on. Our stories! Okay, good. It left me here. At least I hope it left me here. At least I hope this is the right place. Okay, it's the right place. Because we got sad music playing. And blah blah blah. I'm gonna try to get where we left off, if I can remember. Yeah. Do all of this. Do all of this. Do all of this. Skip through Mika's Outer Haven plan. If anything, I feel like Mika's... You know what? I feel like Mika is sort of like Liquid Ocelot. You're trying to find a haven for Arius. Not too different from what Ocelot was doing. Trying to find an outer haven for, well, just soldiers in general, but still, same difference. Same difference. Yeah, let's not send Azuna to go fight. She's been through a lot. That too, but she's been through a lot. Like a lot. Like, she might be a soldier, but that doesn't mean she's a person. That's right. Sure, I know, but I don't want Azuna getting hurt anymore. Or, not hurt, but kill. I don't want Azuna killing any more people. She's not an assassin who's sent in to do wet work. She's a human being. She has to live her life from now on. As a normal person. In fact, I probably might check after this if she's doing all that. If she's living her life as a normal person. You shouldn't waste her life fighting. I think it's this one, right? Hold on. Okay, ellipses. You know what? We'll just start here. The two of you, probably haven't seen each other since everything that's happened, have you? It's written all over your face. You can't bring yourself to face Sensei after being so— oh, actually, we actually did read this. I'll keep going. After being so harsh. Aw, even you can be a bashful young lady, Nagi. Not that I don't know what it feels like. Since I have come to visit a lot, it was hard to decline each time. Well, I'm stuck here either way. I guess Sensei could use Shale's sway to force a meeting, but they would never do that, which somehow makes it even more annoying. They never quite do what you want them to do. I tried leaking all the misinformation, and yet it didn't phase Sensei. Oh, well, of course it didn't. There's a lot of inconsistencies with your misinformation. Things would have been so much simpler if Sensei had just believed one of us and did as they were told. Or had they simply leaked everything I said, I wouldn't be in this predicament. Well, either way, I don't think everything turned out for the— and don't you think everything turned out for the best? The real traitor is imprisoned. Arius is hardly a threat. And now the Eden Treaty can be signed as planned. You can finally find the peace you've been longing for, Nagi. Such a happy ending. Isn't that nice? No, it's not. What do you have to be happy? Hey, what do you have to be happy about, Mika? You're the traitor. You tried to destroy my halo. You tried to destroy my halo array. You bitch. Well, the halo arrays were getting to be a bit of an eyesore. Plus, if they were activated, we would all be dead. And for what? Because you hate Gehenna? You were willing to kill a friend you've known for most of your life over something as petty as that? And Seiya too! Why? I was terrified when word of Seiya's supposed death didn't reach me. I couldn't help but think I was next. She was the wisest of us, and even had prophetic dreams that she used to her advantage. No one had tragedies more dangerous than her. That's why she was targeted first. And given your political prowess, I assumed I was next. What is that supposed to mean? Anyway, I knew everything would fall on your shoulders if something were to happen to me. I couldn't let that happen. I was desperate to find the culprit before it came to that. I didn't want you to be left all alone. I didn't want you to be hurt either. But who could be behind it? Gehenna? The GSC? Or that big sister from Millennium? Perhaps the tyrant from Red Winter? Or maybe the monarch of Shanghai Jing? Or was there a traitor in our midst? It seemed unthinkable, but then again... Also, I like how you didn't mention Black Suit, although granted, I don't think any of these, anyone for the Tea Party knows about Black Suit. Or aka, I don't think anyone here knows about the devil. And then Slow down, Nagi. It isn't complicated. I hate Gehenna so much that I was willing to kill a dear old friend. Alright. Is that really all there is to it? There wasn't some kind of mistake or misunderstanding or subconscious belief that you couldn't control or... What other reason could there be? I always liked you, Nagi. You are just so pure. Pure and naive. There's nothing you're missing. I tried to kill Seiya, and then you. That's all there is to it. You know how extreme I can be when it comes to my likes and dislikes. I just can't get along with those scum from Gehenna. I don't want to link arms with them, and pretend to be friends. Doesn't it make your skin crawl just having to coexist with the same city with them? Sort of, maybe. That's why you formed an alliance with, and that's why you formed an alliance with Arius? Obviously! What else was a murderer like me supposed to do? If Seiya was alive, I was still the one who tried to kill her. That isn't... Also my... Oh, jeez. Okay, I didn't know my OBS was, Oh, I didn't know my OBS was cut out there. Sorry about that. I need to pay attention to this a little bit more. Then again, I was really getting into this, so... Yeah. And you never realized it, Nagi. But how? How did you know me for so long without realizing the truth? You should know the answer to that better than I do. Because we're strangers at the end of the day. We put up so many walls between us that there's no way we could truly ever know one another. I'll be leaving now, Mika. Take care, Nagi. Sorry I can't walk you home. Yeah. Mika, you jerk. Mika, you jerk. Why lie to her like that? Sure, I sure do have a lot of visitors today. So you're next, huh, Hanako? Yes, yes, but this is a personal visit. I'm here on business. That makes sense. You are the uncouth one after all. Since you didn't enter with Nagi, then are you here on the Sisterhood's behalf? Following their orders now? Like a good little puppy? Not that it matters to me anyways. What are you, what were you talking about just now? And, let me try that again. Not that it matters to me anyway. Either way. Anyway. What were you just, talking about just now? I wasn't lying. Yeah. I've been performing a post-mortem investigation on your actions based on all the information I received from the Sisterhood. In other words, I've been analyzing what Miss Sonomika's motives were. Wow, how daring to admit that in front of the person in question. A little tasteless, too. You tried to destroy the Eden Treaty because of your hatred of Gehenna. That much is clear. What I don't know is what goaded you into that decision, or why you ultimately teamed up with Arius to become the new host. Your plan was probably to abduct Seiya and hold her captive. Ain't that? Your initial plan was probably to simply abduct Seiya and hold her captive. Really, that's all that needs to happen for the title of host to change hands. But Arius Squad had different plans. They were out to destroy Seiya's Halo from the very beginning. They probably would destroy your Halo, then my Halo, then everyone's Halo, even Sensei's Halo. But that is where the story ends, though. You were initially told that Seiya was dead. That's TET. And I'm guessing that's when you began to have a mental breakdown. Of course Sensei has a Halo, it's up in space. He's going to activate it if everyone misbehaves. Then everyone will die. Everyone will die. Including Mika. Sorry, Mika. You likely fell into panic. You became a murderer in your own mind. And then nothing was going to convince you otherwise. There was no turning back. You weren't going to stop until you achieved what you set out to do. What choice was there? You must have been walling in despair and driven by destructive impulse. Hold on just a second. Sensei doesn't have a Halo. He has a Halo array. That's a difference, Hanako. A difference. Like, one gives you immortality, the other one kills people. Like me. And you, especially me! Don't you know it's rude to psychologically analyze someone straight to their face? I was the one who gave the order to kill Seiya, and I was the one who stabbed my childhood friend Nagi in the back. Despair, impulse, what are you talking about, you idiot? No, but I have a very good memory. Like that time we did it together. Destroying her Halo wasn't part of the plan, though. Give me a little credit. I'm not a murderer. It's all because of my that little mishap that things got out of hand like this. Get it? I can't turn back now because of that. Because of you. There are a few other things that don't add up. I was under the impression that there was really a traitor out there, but I didn't think she would reveal herself and then and there. After all that would mean throwing away her biggest advantage, anonymity. No strategist would choose to do that. It doesn't make any sense. That's one regret I have. I really goofed that one up. Finish. It doesn't make any sense unless you were afraid that Arius was going to kill Nagisa. Ooh! Oh no! Not Nagisa! Isn't that right? They were afraid to kill her like they killed Seiya, and you were afraid they would kill her just like they killed Seiya. So hand her over! I promise not to kill her. She may have to spend the rest of her school life in confinement, but that won't be so bad. you are stronger than you're giving credit for, Mika. Sure, you're proving just as strong in combat as someone like Justice Task Force President, but much more than that. I did my best to keep my composure during our confrontation, but in reality, I knew how precarious the situation was. I had to be prepared for the worst case scenario, that even the sisterhood would be forced to retreat. But you surrendered. You were resigned after hearing that Sayo was still alive. Enough! What are you trying to say? Are you taking pity on me? Will you claim I never meant a single word I said, or that I didn't intend to for any of those terrible things that happened? That I was just a confused, stupid little girl who made a bad choice or two? You're so funny, Hanako. Absolutely hilarious. It really isn't that complicated. I'm just a traitor. A murderer who sold out her friends and allies to hold onto a grudge in her twisted, treacherous heart. I'm not trying to hide that fact anymore. I deserve to be hated after everything I did. Even if I had some underlying motives, how would you ever know for sure? The truth, as you know, can be only as The truth, as you know it, can only be what you see. So denying what's right in front of you makes you blind. Isn't that right, Hanako? Why desperately cling to something you can't possibly prove, I just wanted to, Say, how is Seiya doing right now? You two were very close, weren't you? Are you sure she's safe? Was the real lie, that she was dead all along? If that's not the case, then why can't I see her? You wouldn't just torment me with lies like that, would you? That's so malicious. Maybe you're the one we need to be suspicious of. I'll be going now, Mika. You hurt my feelings. I'm not talking to you ever again. I'm deleting you from my Skype group. I won't share my speculations with anyone else again. Not even Nagisa. She's going away too. Do what fancies you. It doesn't really concern me. I will. I'll be keeping all of this from Tenku Sensei too. He's leaving my Momo chat from now on. Wow. Why him? He wasn't even here for this scene. Why get rid of him? That's what you deserve for betraying Sensei, isn't it? Take care, Mika. I'm out of here. Jeez, what a bitch. I may be despicable, but you're downright cruel, Hanako. Don't worry, luckily we got subtitles here. So much for keeping quiet about it. That's what she said. I just wanted to tease her for a little bit, but I may have gone too far again. I should apologize to her sometimes for losing my composure like that. For now, I think that sums up everything we know about the incident. Mika despises Gehenna so much that she conspired against her fellow Tea Party members. She ordered the attack on Seiya, which Squad carried out. That's when Azusa destroyed the room Seiya was staying in. Each party was acting with their own motives in mind. The end result was them stepping on each other's toes due to constant distrust and misunderstandings. That's how we arrived where we are now. That's everything we know, Sensei. Don't talk to me on Momo Chat. No, okay then, but it feels like something's missing. You're damn right something's missing! My heart! Could, this have started with Mika, or wanting to see Seiya, or, How about we just sit down and relax and, read a book over there? Where's this coming from? It's a bit of an extreme thought, experiment, but in that case, let me consider Mika's personality first. Everyone knows Mika and politics don't mix, but despite the recent revelations, that seems all true. He's the type to act before weighing the pros and cons. It could be that she was looking to get back at Seiya for demolishing her and treating her like a child. Admittedly, Seiya is the type that can push people's buttons sometimes. Still, if Mika was looking for a little friendly revenge, why involve areas? It doesn't seem realistic, actually. She had to use that excuse. I would have called it too convenient. Maybe. Don't tell me you're conceding on that idea already. But what if Mika really did want to reconcile with Arius? In fact, that seems very likely. You're proposing that she approach Arius in hopes of reconciling? But all they did was take advantage of her. Yeah, they used her hatred of Gehenna against her. No, what you really mean is, it's impossible to know Mika's true intention from the outside looking in. Can we prove that anyone has ever reached paradise? The fifth cone. Those who reach paradise cannot be found and should not exist outside of paradise. Therein lies the paradox of trying to prove paradise's existence. In other words, how can you prove someone's else's sincerity? That's right. If I could truly understand someone else's perspective, it wouldn't be theirs anymore. Which, in this case, it would be impossible to prove their sincerity. This analogy, paradise would be the sincerity of others. Is that what you meant to say? That may be. It's impossible to touch someone's heart directly. You can't prove sincerity. The sincerity it holds. Just as you can't prove anyone has ever reached paradise. It's a paradox through. So it's impossible to know anyone's true intentions. Seemingly. There's no point in trying to prove the impossible. That's why you gotta have faith! You have to believe in paradise to put your trust in others. I suppose you're right. That's how you've always been, Sensei. Even from the very beginning when there was so much doubt swirling and so many lies. You're a liar! You're a liar! Liar, liar, pants on fire. Like more, baby. You're a liar. Liar. I'm out of here. Why am I even here? In this reflection scene. What's a liar? Liar, liar, pants on fire! Liar, liar, pants on fire. Liar, liar, pants on fire! I mean, you're even fair to Mika and Nagisa. You're the kind of person who will always trust her students, even if it leads to betrayal. Yes. I do my best to sympathize with them if it ever comes to that. Why? How can you be so understanding? Because I love you. And it is the sensei's job to trust their students. Also, it's because I love you. Don't tell Nagi, or don't tell Sakurako. Don't tell Sakurako. I have faith that those two will make up someday. And I hope Nagisa and Mika can open up to each other. Same difference. I'm reading a book. Something that actually died. Something now, but not surely. Okay, maybe later. If he wants to eat and treat us and put the rest, I like to bring together and talk. Hopefully all of us can bury the hatchet and move on. Put the water under the bridge. Yeah. Oh god, this is a very tough choice to make. So tough! Oh god, which one's the right answer? Which one's the right answer? Oh! Yeah. I think that's a wonderful idea. I'd like for all of us to get together and, get together once all of this is over. There's no reason we shouldn't keep struggling with, to reach one another, right? There's only one thing we can do. You're absolutely right. It's skin chip time. It's skin chip time? Be continued. What comes next? You know, part of me wished that some of these choices actually mattered a little. Like, I keep talking about it, but I think actually, yeah, I think Nikke, or I know that Nikke does have choices like this, but it's choices that actually matter. Although granted, it's typically restricted towards whatchamacallit. It's strictly it's like restricted towards advisement or something like that. I don't know, I forgot what the name is. But yeah, I do recall that I do recall that Nikke does have like choices that actually matter. In this game it sort of does, but not quite. If anything, it's kind of like Genshin in a way, where you just have a bunch of choices, but none of them matter because they're supposed to essentially just be the sensei talking, basically. You know what? Oh, I literally left you here. That's still baking. I need to check up on someone, see if she's living her life. You see if she's not squandering her life fighting. Are you fighting Azusa? Remember? Yep, I'll put that through the machine. That is Bliskin? Oh, okay. Bliskin. Okay, later, Poison. Bye. Bye, Poison. Bye. Bliskin. We'll talk tomorrow. Bliskin. Let's go check up on Azusa. Let's go check up on Salt Snake. Ugh. I followed the coordinates and ended up in the bustling streets near Trinity General School. We're also in Italy! Metal Italy. There you are, Sensei. Why are you looking at me like that? Is it because we're meeting in such a crowded place? Were you expecting to meet someone more discreet? You should know there's no place, you should know that no place exists in Trinity. You could be wiretapped, followed, or monitored at any time when near this campus. It's one big viper's nest. Viper's nest? You're too soft, Sensei. Point is, it's best to operate out in the open with so many people. No one will suspect a thing. Hiding in plain sight, as they say. See, no one's looking at us, are they? Oh, there they are. That's the cute transfer student. But who's the adult she's with? It could be the teacher that everyone's talking about. Pretty tasty. You tend to stick out. It's probably because of the wings. I simply forgot about camouflage for us. We should be You should have tried to blend into the crowd at least a little more. More, at least a little. But this doesn't make any sense, eh? Neither of us are wearing colors that make us stand out. Why can't people at this academy mind their own business? You don't have to yell at me. You come this way. This spot should be fine. There should be no vantage points for snipers, and we're far enough away to avoid wiretapping and tracking. If you let our guard down here for a sec, then... Look! There's someone in a ghillie suit spying on us! Watch out, it's the end! That looks like it's the end for you. That was simply the bush rustling in the wind, Sensei. And I know it was just a joke. Yeah, I could have killed someone. I get the message, Sensei. You think I'm too tense. But please refrain from making those kinds of jokes. You could get hurt. My bad. I simply can't bring myself to trust this place. It's a strange place filled with strange people, living strange lifestyles, like running around naked. I can't help but to keep my guard up. I don't want to run around naked. I'm not doing a challenge run. I actually feel like the students here are too relaxed. We all only live once. YOLO. So why are we wasting it so frivolously? Are they that foolish? That's how they seem to me. I know I can come off as extreme. I'm aware of that too much. I'd like to request your assistance. That's actually why I called you here today. How can I help? For now, all I want is to adapt to life here. I still know nothing, next to nothing about this place. You need a tour guide. I don't want another student. I need the perspective of an outsider. The other Trinity students are already familiar with this place. They're of no use. Familiarity leads to blind spots. And overlooking blind spots leads to destruction. That's how it always goes. But you... Yep, I'll help. Very well. I'll contact you again. Oh, and while we're communicating, you're to refer to me by my codename, Pliskin. But you can call me Penguin. Yours is Goose. Why Duck and Penguin? Damn it, you know why. I don't think there's a special meaning behind them. They wouldn't be codenames if there was. Just wait for me to contact you. Until we meet again. Okay, bye. Bye, Barrelfen 420. The Penguin, I'm waiting here, yeah, fuck. Yeah, okay, bye. Well, it's good to see that Oz is living her life. I think, I don't know anymore. I'm just trying to go here and pretend she's living her life. May ignore her for a little while. Seriously, that still looks like Sean over there. Like every time I look over here, I keep thinking it's Sean. Yeah. Alright, depending on how long this one is, this might be the last episode we'll cover. Might be. Ah, Tsurugi, stop causing vandalism. Now's not the time. Tsurugi's at the top of her game today. And here I was feeling a little tired. I don't have any excuses if the president is still so fired up. I'll follow her example and work even harder. I'm going to destroy cars. Vice President Asumi, come in. Your supply tank has been stolen from the campus. What? Huh? What? What did you just say? What did you just say? We're stranded at the moment, and we can use the backup. Now the thief is using it to drift around corners. Amazing. They remind me of donuts. Donuts. We have our hands full at the moment. I believe Koharu should be able to provide backup, however. Wait, no, I forgot she's out sick today with a cold. Technically, her base paperwork to transfer back from the makeup work club hasn't gone through yet. I'll take care of this and go back to the campus. Yep. Actually, I think we can both leave this in Tsurugi's hands. I'll accompany you. Nobody told her that Tsurugi's the one who stole the car. Don't tell anyone. Go stop bullying Hinata. Hanako, what are you doing? What's the matter? Hinata? Whoa, why are you standing so close behind me? I can feel you back. Yeah. Goodness, what a temperament. Horrible. Is something troubling you? Oh, it's nothing. I've been saddled with taking care of the sisterhood's paperwork for the last few days when I could be doing other things. It's only a teensy bit frustrating. You are kind of scaring me right now. I think I need to go do the dishes. Yes. Time to wash dishes. So you're the sensei person from Share. Well then, this is a pleasant surprise. Hi, Cricket has student council president. Indeed I am. You made a wise decision coming to the chair of the Pandemonium Society. Come again? Think about it. Should the Pandemonium Society and Shell join forces, then the prefecting will never be able to stand in the way of progress again. It's quite a logical decision. If you already calculated that far ahead, then what further is there to discuss? You know, you should really wait to have those kind of conversations until after I leave the room. Makoto, please try not to make this conversation any more awkward. Shale Sensei had been asked to mediate the Eden Treaty signing. I'm only here to make a formal greeting. Then what about our relationship? What partnership? You only just met. What were you expecting of them? Yes, that makes perfect sense. Very well then. The fun will have to wait for next time we meet, Sensei. Alright, let's get going, Iroha. What, already? Everything alright, Akko? Stop playing on murdering people, yeah? Well, more or less. I never expected you to be involved with the Eden Treaty. Does that mean you'll also be making formal greetings at Trinity? Now already taken care of. What? This is since when? Are you saying I've been out of the loop? I'm the prefect team's senior administrator. I've been so busy preparing for the treaty, I can't believe I lost track of your every move so carelessly like this. Just calm down. Yeah, you're right. Our president has told me the same lately. Speaking of Hina, where is she? She had business to attend to elsewhere. She's not at the academy right now. The head prefect has been so busy as ever. Though things may finally slow down for once the Eden Treaty is signed. So your business here is done now, yes? I could show you out. Get out of here. You've been good to me, so you get to live. No, I'll do that. I'll be the one killing around here. President? I thought you were away from campus. I was, but I managed to take care of everything early. I'm sure you have other work to do, so let me take care of Sensei. Yeah, right, as you wish. Follow me, Sensei. We're going on a shooting spree. So, Sensei, how goes things at Trinity? There's still a lot of work to be done. Did I bother you for the specifics? I recall everything you told me on the bridge. I also felt there were things you were leaving out. Not that I blame you, of course. I would expect more transparency if you were dealing with an academy like Abydos again. But I'm sure you have your reasons given this is Trinity we're discussing. I thought I was her spirit. You want to know more about the swimsuit symposium? Yeah, where do I sign up? That's what we're referring to. Where do I sign up? Well, anyways, truth is, the truth is all truth is all a matter of perspective. It could be more than one. Those were your words. Trinity being betrayed at all is one perspective's truth. Maybe not the perspective you want to hold. If that's the case, you have to hold a different perspective and grasp another truth because you must really trust those girls. But I trust you more than anyone, Hina! That's a lie! Where did that come from? You already told me once. You already told me once was enough. Seriously. Haha, I trust Akko more than you, because she's probably sulking around here somewhere and probably listening in. Take care on your way home, Sensei. I told Akko about your plans to retire. No, not outwardly. You're the only one I've told, but it wouldn't surprise me if Akko suspects it. It really isn't something to make a big deal over. I'm just tired and need some time to rest. That's all. Let's leave it at that. Again, it's unimportant. See you at the signing ceremony, Sensei. Alright, thanks, Hina. Bye. And so another day passed. At last, the day of the Eden Tree signing has come. Okay, now you look a lot less like, Jan. Flags! Alright. Ooh. Two, maybe 3 parts, huh? Alright, you know what? I think I'm just gonna hold off on this for later. The whole Eden Tree thing, because, I don't want to leave people on a cliffhanger like, last time. Ooh, event! No. Ooh, event! Too bad I have both of these characters already. Stop trying to show me a worm! Right. Anyways, I think we're gonna do a little bit more Momo talks. Oh, Azuna wants to talk again. Oh, okay, she wants to talk to Squirtle. Okay, never mind. We'll just talk to someone else. I'm not sure if I want to talk to Honko. She did tell me not to talk to her on Momo Talk, so I guess we'll keep her over there. Also, what do you mean? Oh, I'll talk to you. Never food is always delicious. Let's eat together again sometime. Oh, that's all you. Really? Fine. I don't want to talk to you either. Alright, fine. I guess we can talk to the dog break. What? Yeah, what happened to Penguin? You know what? I'm not Sword, I'm Duck. Nah. Fine. Yeah, fine then. Correct. Square. Fine. Whatever you say, it's all break. Also, I probably speak the Kakako sometimes. I also probably should try to love her or rank her up a little bit. Yeah, the bell rang exactly 15 minutes after my last Momo Talk message. Also, it doesn't look very happy when she arrives for some reason. That's how I always look. I was hoping you would be so predictable when it comes to your dwelling, but I expected nothing. Nonetheless. Yeah, something wrong, Azusa? It only took me 6 minutes and 19 seconds to arrive at this building and stand in front of you. I only encountered one obstacle on the way, and that was a shell gate. You even opened it for me. There's no security devices in the elevator, and the door to the executive office was unlocked. If it wasn't actually me coming to visit, but a dangerous individual disguised as me. You're too you're too careless, Sensei. You don't have any safety measures at all. That's okay. That's why I'm here. Safety measures? What, do I need a spy check now? Sorry, I don't have a flamethrower, so I can't spy check you. Also, I don't have Mega with me, so I can't really spy check you anyways. But of course, I'm a professional. The one that will ensure your safety. From now on, I'll make sure that not even an ant can infiltrate this office. I have more than enough traps in mind to see to that. What was that? Can't borrow the students from entering Shell. The executive office is an open space. That's nonsense, Sensei. The only way I can guarantee your safety. That's the only way I can guarantee your safety. What? Might be better to set up a safe house instead. Fine, I don't agree with this place's rules, but I'll follow them. Where should we go? What's this? A lounge? This is where you rest? I see, you stock all of your daily necessities here, and the climate is controlled to a comfortable temperature. Setting up a security facility in here might be a good idea. You think I should hold off on making that kind of decision? We should collaborate on it once you're done with work. But I can do it by myself. Don't you trust me? I see. You will feel bad making me do it all on my own. That's very like you, Sensei. Very well, if you insist, I'll be waiting for you. I'll be right here. We can get started as soon as you get back. I leave Azusa sitting on the sofa and go back to the executive office. By the time I'm done with all the paperwork the sun has set, I return to the lounge. Azusa was asleep in the massaging chair. But there's no one in the massaging chair. She activated her optical camouflage. Yeah. Sensei. You sleep well, Azusa? I can't explain, so... Did anything happen while you were gone? Well, no. Nothing in particular. Sensei. Did you make me wait here on purpose, just so I could experience a relaxing atmosphere? You were trying to tell me that there was no need for more security. The lounge has a soothing vibe, doesn't it? You're being careless again. I understand. I'm already made up my mind to try and adapt to life here. It isn't though I'm thrilled to be here, but you have a point. I'll try to be more relaxed. What was that about later on? Want to tell me more about what life is like here? You're right. That's what I need now isn't just a teacher. I look forward to everything you have to tell me. Azusa and I then took turns using the massage chair for a little while longer. Yes. Yeah. For the safeties of defense, yeah, health. Fine. Training day. Monk. Yeah. Also, probably won't talk to the rest of Valerius for a little bit until I, well, run into him some more until the dust settles. Okay, we got Alice here. Alright, done other things. Okay, I guess we'll do Tsubaki's quest now. So, worn out, what should I do? What's worn out? My favorite training tool. Cool. Hold on, Tsubaki, I'll be right there. The liberation tub. Tsubaki's training tools. I came as soon as I got your test message. It's ruined. Tsubaki showed me a tattered pillow with all the stuff being missing. A pillow? No, Sensei, it's not a pillow, it's equipment for the interdiscipline club. It's an important training tool. It's one of my favorite items to use. But I think I might have worked it too hard last night while I was on patrol. See, the training tools on my show got all chartered. Is that where you usually keep it? You never lose sight of your training tools. I thought of me for a second there. Pointer Sensei, I need to go get a new one. Will you come shopping with me? Well, why not? Sure. Great, thanks, Sensei. So what kind of pillow were you planning to buy? Sensei, it's not a pillow, it's a piece of equipment. As a visitor here, I'd like to hear your opinion on what I should get. Training equipment is more profound than most people realize. Some don't like wooden pillows because they're so hard, but they're actually quite comfortable once you get used to them. Whereas one filled with goose feathers are a surefire way to get a good night's sleep. Memory foam is worth a look. It's stable enough to provide support in any position at any time, day or night. Wow, Tsubaki, I've never seen you so passionate. I'm the president of the Interdiscipline Club, aren't I? Picking the right equipment is paramount to my training. Alright, let's take a look around the store. I hate everything. Let's get out of here. Tsubaki and I walked around the store and looked for pillows. I mean, training tools. You can read minds. Tsubaki can read minds. That's your special power. Mind reading. Well, about this one. It's about to reduce stress on your neck. Oh, for me, this one. It's a new type of low resistance latex material. Not bad, but what? It's a bodysuit. I can't wear this. I can't rest my head on this. I can't wear it either because it's too small. Don't you think it's too plain? I mean, do you really think this one's okay? Okay, Tsubaki, let's figure out what you want exactly. What I want? What is the most important aspect of your training? What I want is, what's most important? After hearing what you said, I think I figured it out. I'm the president of the Interdiscipline Club, right? And I want to be a role model for other members of the club. I'm going to have to train much harder. I want to be somebody who's I can be proud of. Is that what's important to you? Yeah, instead of being lazy, I want to be more adventurous and try something new. More adventurous? I don't want to rely on ordinary tools anymore. I'm going to use your lap this time, Sensei. How about this one, Sensei? It's a training tool you can hug. Training tool that you can hug? Size makes it a bit unreal, Zero. It says right here that you can print any full-body illustrations you want on it. Why would you need something like that on a training tool? Tsubaki then turned into a cat. Let's get something else. That's mine. Do you not like it? No, it's mine. You can't have this, it's mine. What about this one, Sensei? Training tool said yes on the front and no on the back. Those are mine too. Tsubaki, those are mine. Sensei, is this tough for you? Mine! Huh, Sensei, why are you swaying so much? This pillow is supposedly popular with Newlywed. That's interesting. Check this one out, Sensei. It's a Faro window perfect for throwing in the crisis. The Faro pillow, I meant firm. So is it a pillow or a training tool? It's a braining tool. Braining tool. Look, Sensei. And this one too, Sensei. You bought a lot of braining tools. That's what they're called from now on. Braiding tools. Part pillow, part tools. And yeah, braiding tools. Yeah. It's almost nighttime. I haven't decided on a pillow. Yeah, I know. Rah. Tsubaki, you must be pretty sleepy. Yeah, just need a minute. Hey, Tsubaki. Tsubaki. I see you're on. That I'm using your legs as a pillow. I realized something. The perfect pillow was right beside me the whole time. Hello, I was kidding about using my lap as a pillow. Let go of me, please. Tsubaki. Soon after the sun went down, and by the time I was finally able to move, both of my legs had fallen asleep. Pillow. Getting together next time. Maybe later. Alright, time. Oh, we have 2 minutes left. You know what? I think we're gonna go on like a little bit over. Just a little bit over. By a little bit over, I mean we're gonna end this with Momoi. Momoi? What's the problem? Perfect game story. Those dummies. Alright, the story. What makes a good story? You maniac, our stories is really important in retro games. Or really, old school stories are so lame. When does a heroine shows up? No plot twist. I could write better than this. So what's all this? It's just some crackpot criticism from internet trolls. Criticism? Momoi! Some retro games are being remade because of the recent boom in crowdfunding. Personally, I like to support this movement. I commend them for taking on the challenge. But look! Everyone is blatantly bad-mouthing the retro game we just released! You don't need to deliberately search for comments like that, you know. It's better to avoid them. Avoid them, Momoi. Avoid them! You'll feel better about yourself. But you could say that they unintentionally caught my attention. Like how you might open up a piece of cheese only to find it moldy. I didn't search for them because I like them. It was all part of my market research, Momoi. But more than that, these guys have garbage opinions to begin with. Saying stuff like, stories aren't important in retro games, or when does the heroine show up, or no plot twist. Plot twist. I think we had enough of that for today. Or for yesterday, but whatever. Their standards are so shallow, Momoi. It's a conventional story where the hero ventures out to defeat the Demon King bad just because it's conventional. It's nonsense to think following a cliche is stupid. The story is only good when it breaks convention with a plot twist. Those arrogant fools say that a good game story is one that leaves a strong impression on the player. Anyone with a pulse could say that. If you know the game story so well, write one yourself. My boy, calm down. Momoi. Momoi. Wow, Momoi. Momoi, this is infuriating. I'm infuriated. I just want to put your church right through my monitor. But I can't seem to write the way I want to. I'm so angry. It's because of the deadline, isn't it? Nah, I'm sorry, Sensei. I got so worked up and dumped it all at you. No, it's okay. Huh, why would you say that? It means you trust me enough to turn to me when times get tough. Momoi. Okay, thank you, Sensei. Honestly, I don't know either. I don't know why I should write or how I should write it. At this rate, I don't think I'm qualified to be the scenario writer for the game development department. I don't know what the perfect game story is. There's one thing I know for sure. What do you know? Whatever story you write, Momoi, is going to be the best story ever told. Oh god, this is a very hard decision. Momoi, I see. The story I want to write. It's the best story ever told. Yes, after hearing you out, I think I kind of get it. Alright, my motivation is maxed out. I came up with a great idea after listening to you. A special story that is rooted in conventions, but also goes far beyond that. So next time, read the script for my next story and let me know what you think, Sensei. Yep, leave it to me. A few days later, I received a Momotalk message from Momoi. What should I do, Sensei? I finally came up with an idea. It's completely contradictory. I can't think of anything else. Please help me! Momoi! As expected, Momoi was her normal self. Is she? I don't recall her saying Momoi that often. Especially before that incident. So well. Well, Tsurugi's a little bit nervous right now. Is there anyone else who's less nervous? Let me check. I guess there isn't. I guess I'll have to stick with Tsurugi. Yeah, but anyways, I think we're gonna call it quits here. So, if you guys are watching it right now and you like what you see, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more if you haven't already. Also, feel free to leave a comment in the comment section as well. No Total Assault. Today's not Total Assault Day. We're mostly focused on story. It's all going to be story. Right, Rugi?
逃げる今すぐにでも窓から飛び降りる死ぬかな死ぬよな死にたい殺すあいや違う
We'll get out of here, Tsurugi. Well, anyways, this is thank you signing off. Bye, everyone. Say bye, Tsurugi. Say. You know what? Just bye, everyone. Bye.